bit of a project. Basically the distributor was faulty, wouldn't start. Had an auto tech come out, auto Sparky, and said the distributor's gone, so replace it. By doing that you have to find what they call top dead center. And top dead center is basically going to your harmonic balance and with a socket turning it until your mark on your harmonic balance comes around, and you have to line up with 0 degrees. Now to do that, basically take out number 1 cylinder plug, take it completely out, and I made up a tube that goes in and it acts like a vent. Basically when you turn the crank you get compression. Once you've got heaps of compression, you see your mark coming up and the air escapes out. It makes a hissing noise. Once it stops hissing it goes tss. Once it's quiet, that's basically top dead center. It might be slightly off, you might have your mark here, just bring it up to 0. And that's top dead center. Put your spark plug back in and your lead back on. Now your distributor's in, of course. Your rotor cap, your rotor, that there basically which direction it's facing is number 1 spark plug lead, which goes to your, obviously your number 1 cylinder. So once you've got that established, inside your cap you've got a number 1, it's a bit hard to see, so your number 1 lead goes on there, and then in a clockwise motion put the rest of your leads on in the firing order. You have to find a diagram for that. Once that's done, your cap, this is pretty difficult with one hand, your cap's got to go back on. Sorry about the vision. I have to put this down for a split second. Sorry about that. So your distributor's back on. Leads are all back in. Make sure your leads are all down nice and firm. Get contact. And there's actually a locking nut down the bottom. Sorry, the vision's not really good. Down the bottom, you back that off basically, you'll see it when you're looking for it. So you can then adjust the distributor back and forth. Okay, and bit of luck, it should fire. Okay, and that's it. It can be quite complicated. It took me quite a while, back and forth, different diagrams and videos and whatnot. But yeah, to find number 1, a tip I found, because I'm no mechanic, your cylinders, your heads, one is further forward than the opposite side, and this one's closest to the radiator. That means that's spark plug number 1. Okay, well hopefully this has helped, and yeah, till next time, thank you.